What's up, everybody? It's time for some Nin Dr. Feelgood. We're gonna go to the doctor and say, hey man, I'm not feeling so good. You got anything for me? Yeah. Give me a shot of that some Is It cards right there. That'll make me feel good. Yeah, this is Nin the Paint Artist right here. She's in here. You can go a couple different ways with Nin, but you two, man. Good luck to you, buddy. Good luck. Who are we up against? Rubinia Soulsinger. Not to untap during your untap step. Gain control of target creature as long as you control. Okay, yeah, we can make this work. We've got a good hand. We've got Sulphur Falls, Island, Impulse, Ralzeric. Yeah, this is good. We're gonna keep. Yeah, this is. There's a couple different ways you can go with Nin the Paint Artist, but with this particular build, she is just giving us a hot shot of cards right here. Getting into a bunch of just fun Is It cards right here. So let's get down. Yeah, we've got Stolen Goods. That's a fun card to cast, especially if you reverberate it. So let's get down. I want to get down just Sulphur Falls for right now. Nothing to do on turn 1. Turn 2, we can get down Ancient Tomb, get down a Monolith, get down Ancient Tomb after that. Yeah. This deck really really shines with a bunch of fast mana. Ooh, yeah, I like that. So let's get down Mana Crypt. And then get down. We can rouse Eric if we want to. Don't want our opponent to scoop up, though. This is a pretty good hand. If you get into real fast mana and like a Planeswalker, then sometimes your opponent. I'm gonna go for the Monolith, and we're gonna do Yeah, I'll go rouse Eric. Let's give it a shot. Hopefully he doesn't scoop. Alright, he doesn't. So we're going to tap, we'll just tap his island and then untap our Sulphur Falls. There we go. Okay, there you go, man. Then next turn we can get down Nin the Paint Artist, have Ancient Tomb. Yeah, we're starting off good. You definitely want a lot of fast mana with this deck right here because we have a lot of, we have spells like Stolen Goods, which is really fun to play with, but we've got some big spells. Like our main winning condition is Enter the Infinite. That's it right there. Laboratory Maniac. Other than that, it's just whatever, if we can get into something with Stolen Goods, copy it. So let's see. Check our Mana Crypt trigger. Make sure our opponent thought he was typing something. But yeah, whenever we get our Mana Crypt trigger on the stack, so we're looking at, we're going to choose Tails. Alright, so we're 0 for 1 on our Mana Crypt. And I think we just want to get Nin down right now. So we can get down, we can get down this dude. Then we can untap him Ralzeric. Tap his island. Untap that one. Okay. So we can get down Monolith. Get down Nin the Paint Artist. And then, we're going to give us a nice little hot shot of cards right there. So let's check it out. So we've got, if she sticks around, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to, oh man, he's hurting on green mana. That's a bummer. Let's choose Tails. Alright, so we're 0 for 2 on our Mana Crypt. Let's draw in the Laboratory Maniac. Okay, so let's get down Ancient Tomb. And we could go ahead and in right now, since we have access to Ralzeric. But if he has like something in response to that, then he can, if he has like Path or something, he can get rid of Nin. So I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to hold off until he like taps out, and then we can hotshot Nin. So we're going to tap the island. Well, hold on, let's do it this way. So we're going to add 2, tap the island, untap this. Okay, and now we're going to go on hotshot. Let's do this. Draw a bunch of cards, man. She's going to ping herself. Well, do we want to take... We're going to have to discard a bunch of stuff. Well, if we get into Mizzix's Mastery, that'll work out. So, yeah, we're going to do that. There we go. Tap for blue. Yeah, 10 cards. Okay. All right. And then we're going to pass the turn. Let's check out our hand. I think I'm going to dump. We're going to keep Flooded Strand. I don't think he's got a heavy creature build, so I'm going to dump Blasphemous Act. I need to dump, I think 6 more cards. So let's go Teleria West. We'll go Mountain. Keep that last mountain. We have that Flooded Strand. I'm going to hold on to Laboratory Maniac. We can probably go ahead and dump. We'll go ahead and dump Ponder. We need to do 3 more. Oh, we draw into Mizzix's Mastery. Awesome. I just now saw that. So we're going to put Insurrection in the graveyard. I was looking through my cards, just now saw that. I want to hold on to Reverberate in our hand. I want to hold on to Stolen Goods too. So we have a lot of fast mana. I'm probably going to go ahead and dump Trinket Mage and then Elite Arcanist. Because everyone else I want... Yep, that's what I want. So we'll dump Elite Arcanist and then pass the turn. Looking at our Ralzeric Ultimate next turn. I don't know if our... let's see what our opponent does. You know, if we Ultimate Ralzeric, they're more than likely they're going to skip. And we've got a pretty sweet hand right here. So we choose Tails. Alright, so we're 0 for 3 on our Mana Crypt. Ooh, Stitch in Time. Oh man, the humanity. Sorry, dude. Well, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for a. We're here to have some fun, so let's Ultimate Ralzeric right now. So let's get down Volcanic Island. Flip 5 coins. Okay, so we won the flip. Lost. Won. Lost. Okay, I'll take this. So we get 2 extra turns. So let's Stolen Goods. We're gonna hold priority. We're gonna Stolen Goods our opponent. 1, 2, 3. Right there, okay. And then we're going to Reverberate. See what we get into. Okay. Same targets. Let's go. Stolen Goods time. Oh, Telling Time. Okay. We'll cast that. Kodoma's Reach. Okay. So let's Kodoma's Reach. We're going to grab Island. And since we have Mountain in our hand, we'll grab another Island. Put that on the battlefield. That goes in our hands. Look at Telling Time. Ooh, Enter the Infinite. We do have Laboratory Maniac on our hand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Grab Enter the Infinite right there. Put that on the bottom. Got our Mana Crypt trigger, Tails. Got a bunch of... We're on the flip, so I think we're... I can't remember. Took extra turns, so I forgot. So let's re-rack. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're a little away from Enter the Infinite. Looking at 12 on that. Let's go ahead and we can preordain. Put those on the bottom. Draw a card. Draw on the mountain. Let's Impulse, because we have an extra turn after this. And we have Increasing Vengeance. We also, ooh, Personal Tutor. Let's grab Personal Tutor. Put those on the bottom. Personal Tutor. Let's grab Epic Experiment. I don't really want to Enter the Infinite right now. And then we'll be able to untap Monolith. And I think that's all we want to do. I don't want to... Okay. Our opponent's being a good sport, man. So we're going to choose Tails. Okay, so let's bust down an Epic Experiment, see what we got going on. So we got blue, red, colorless, colorless, colorless. Yeah, Epic for 12, I'll take that. Okay, so let's go Mizium Mortar. Well, we need to get this on the stack last, so let's go... We're going to go Supplicant Form, targeting her, excuse me. And then we'll Rite of Replicate on her. Oh, I did the Mizium Mortars. Oh, dang it. Sorry, guys. Stacked that wrong. Oh, we can spell shift the Mizium Mortars. Okay, we'll do that. So we got Mizium Mortars on the stack. And then we're going to spell shift the Mizium Mortars. And then we're going to Howl of the Horde. We'll deal 2 to him. Geist Blast. We'll change it to him. We have Geist Blast in the graveyard, so we're going to get a copy of her, bounce it back to the hand. Let's choose to keep that one. And then we can enter the infinite. We do have Laboratory Maniac in our hand. Oh, yeah, it's his turn. Okay. Alright, so that was a lot of fun. So we do have Enter the Infinite, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 14 mana. So we do have Brainstorm in the graveyard. So that's not in the graveyard, in our deck. So we can still enter the infinite and Brainstorm with Laboratory Maniac. And we also have Mizzix's Mastery, so we can overload our entire graveyard. I'm not sure there's a way for it. Well, we can so if we overload our graveyard, we're looking at, let's see, a bunch of stuff, man. A bunch of copy of specs, Insurrection. He doesn't have any creatures out there though. But we can at least Stolen Goods a bunch of times. Our opponent's being a good champ on this one, man. I appreciate that. Let's choose. We're gonna choose tails. Oh, we lost the flip. I think we're like 1 for 4 on that one. So let's get down mountain. Okay, so we can Mizzia Mortar. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Mizzix's Mastery. Well, let's have some fun. Our opponent seems like he's cool with some fun stuff. So let's get down 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap that 1, 2, 3, and then we'll still have enough mana to get that going. So let's see. So we're going to make sure we stack this correct. So we'll put Epic Experiment because we can't choose X. So we'll put that on the stack first. We will. If we Supplicant Form, we can Supplicant Form that creature. Then Geist Blast our opponent. We do have Howl. We need to make sure we put Howl on top last. So we'll go ahead and put down Impulse. We'll do Preordain, Ponder, Personal Tutor. Then we'll go Blasphemous Act, Stolen Goods. So if we time it to where, we want Stolen Goods on the stack. And then we're going to Rite of Replicate on that. Then we'll cast Insurrection. Spell Shift the Blasphemous Act, and then Reverberate on the Stolen Goods. Where is it? And then Howl. That way we can reverberate the Stolen Goods. There we go. Okay. Choose a spell. What's going on? Come on. Okay, click cancel. Okay, there we go. Howl the Horde. Reverberate. Same targets. Look at the top 3. Oh, dang it. Okay, we somehow messed that up. So we'll put Steam Vents in our hand. It's our temporary zone right there. Any order, doesn't matter. So anticipate. Oh, we draw into Radiate. We can get into some fun stuff with that. So Spell Shift, Insurrection, put a copy. We're going to keep the new one. Stolen Goods. Click OK. Personal Tutor. Let's grab Red Sun Zenith. That way we can get into some like damage to our opponent. Ponder. Grab that Red Sun Zenith. Oops, I accidentally clicked that out. Sorry, man. There's a whole stack, man. We're not going to shuffle it. And then we're going to put Thought Vessel on the bottom. Put that on top. So we can draw that. Impulse. Let's grab Mana Vault. Put those on the bottom. Get a Geist Blast, Supplicant Form, Epic Experiment. And then next, we're not going to cast those. Okay, so we're going to get down Mana Vault. And then we'll have enough mana to untap with the Monolith. Okay. And then we can set up a really big Red Sun Zenith, or we can just enter the Infinite next turn. And I don't want to tap these so we have that mana. Let's dump. We'll go ahead and dump Commander Sphere in there. There we go. Man, I appreciate our opponent being a good sport, man. But yeah, this deck right here, it's a lot of fun, man. It's, you know, a Mizzix Mastery on your graveyard. Oh, that's always fun. So we're looking at, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18. So we have enough mana to enter the infinite. Sorry, I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18. So yeah, we'll have enough to enter the infinite and get down Laboratory Maniac and cast Brainstorm. Okay, just Day of Judgment. Okay, so the only thing we're watching out for is we're gonna go for the Laboratory Maniac with the Brainstorm, but he might be able to if he has some removal. Let's see. Okay, so get these triggers on the stack. Okay, choose tails. We lost the flip. Mana Vault. No, we're not gonna pay for Mana Vault. Okay, so let's we're gonna shock in Steam Vents. Let's enter the infinite. Tap for all that blue. And then we need to pay 2 more. Okay, so enter the infinite. Counter target spell. Okay, man, you got it. So right now we're gonna have to set ourselves up for a real big Red Sun Zenith. We can go for a Stitch in Time too right now. Yeah, let's go for we'll go for Stitch in Time. Very easy way to take an extra turn. Oh, we lost the flip. Okay. So let's get down Chromantic Lantern. We're getting real close to losing that mana crypt trigger. We've been dirtling around too much. Okay, so we're gonna have to let's re-rack on how much mana we got. I think we had 18 with the Mana Vault, 19 with the Steam Vents. So I'm gonna recount just to make sure so we know what's going on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 16, 19. We still have to untap that though. So 19 and then 20. So we got 20 mana. Okay, so get our mana crypt trigger. Choose tails. Lost the flip. Go down to 6. Oh no. Oh, the humanity. Yeah, we're gonna pay 4. Untap that. Draw into Scalding Tarn. Okay, so we're gonna get down Highland Lake, and we can recast Nin. Yeah, let's get down Nin. Helps if we tap for the correct mana, and then 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna have. Hopefully, we can outrace this mana crypt trigger. It's just gonna be 2. So he's gonna crack that that Hedron, draw 3 cards. We do have Radiate if we get into some fun stuff. But yeah, this is you know, win or lose, I'm happy, man. We got ultimated Ralzeric. We Mizzix overloaded our graveyard. I might have even stacked it wrong, but you know what? This is what I like. I like having fun. So this was you know, and props to our opponent. So we have a Ralzeric ultimate and just a bunch of stuff. Okay, he's gonna blow that up. Okay. Oh, and he builds up all the permanents too. Oh yeah, so that's gonna cut us down on mana. Okay. At least it stops us from the mana crypt trigger. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we got 12 mana and then taking 2 on Ancient Tomb. So really we're looking at about 10. Let's get down. Go and get down Get down Scalding Tarn. We could, yeah. We're gonna wait. Let's see what we draw into. There's nothing in the graveyard that we can do. trying to remember if we have any. We do have increasing vengeance still in the graveyard, not in the graveyard, in our deck. So we can somehow sequence it to where his life total gets a little bit lower. Look at the top 5 cards, put him to, okay, I'll take that, man. Oh man, so we may have to Red Sun Zenith that bad boy. So let's go. I'm gonna just put Monastery Siege down there, and if you want to pile of lands, go for it, man. You already are on KO mana. Alright, so he takes a Monastery Siege. But we can at least Red Sun Zenith to take care of his Sphinx. Bribery. Okay. Okay, now we're getting into something right here. So let's bribery our opponent, see what we can get into. So we island, island. Red, red. See if this bad boy sticks. He might have a 2-mana counter spell. And if he does, then we can radiate his Sphinx to kind of hold it. Okay. So we've got Armada Worm, put a 5/5 onto the battlefield. Doesn't really do anything. Prognostic Sphinx. We can scry 3. Let's see. Sunblast Angel. Destroy all these creatures aren't tapped. Sphinx. Soul of the Harvest. Seeker of the... Yeah, I'm not really wanting Seeker of the Way. It's looking like our best bet. We can duplicate to get rid of the Sphinx. That may be the safest bet. Let's do that. So exile is Sphinx. Alright, so it becomes a fight. Now we do have a clock. We can get some stuff going. We're going to pass the turn. We're in junk time right now. It's turn 12 right now. We ultimated Ralzeric. We overloaded our graveyard. And now we're trying to close the game out with the duplicant, exiling his Sphinx. Swords to Plowshares. Okay, I'll take that. As long as you don't have a threat out there, man. We do gain. Alright, we do gain some life. So we go to 11. So we're still in this. Oh man, I'm just glad our opponent stuck around. Let's see, what did he choose? He probably chose cons, I would assume. He's trying to figure out. Let's confirm. Check with the booth. All right, he chooses cons. That's a good choice. I like Monastery Siege. It's a really good card. Really fun to play with. So we can, if we want to, crack these Scalding Tarns and Bloodstained Mires. We're going to be okay on land. So he's getting his commander down. Go and crack this. Grab an island. Crack this, grab a swamp, not a swamp, grab a mountain. Okay. Draw into Misty. So we can Red the Zenith 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're at 14 mana. I'm going to grab a die so I don't keep having to count. So we're at 14 mana. We can hit him for Red Sun Zenith for 13. But we need like a copy effect. So we're gonna hold off right now. And we also need to be, we're at 9 life, so he can swing in, drop us down to 7, and then we take 2 on Ancient Tomb. That's going to be an issue too. So we gotta watch out for that. But if it gets a little hairy, we can Red Sun Zenith, his commander. Oh, and I'm sorry guys, I probably should have got the commander down last time. Man, when it gets downsized, I just start talking and I missed it. So we'll get down Nin next turn. Alright, draw the Reliquary Tower, which is not what we want. So we're gonna... Okay, so let's go Nin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got Nin coming in hot. So he's gonna be swinging for 4. But he can also gain control of Nin with this commander. Doesn't have haste, so let's see what happens. So hopefully we'll draw into something. Get that increasing vengeance, but yeah, even then it's still just gonna eat it up. So he's going to be swinging in for 4 in the air. He's got his Monastery Siege trigger going. Oh man, how epic was that earlier? To dissolve on Enter the Infinite, man. Oh, that was sweet. I'll take that. Good for our opponent, man. Held onto that card. So he's swinging in for 5. He's going to drop us down to 4. Oh, he doesn't swing with in. Okay. Swinging in for 4. Alright, let's see what we draw into. Serum Visions, that's better than nothing, so let's pop this bad boy off. Okay, so we got Merchant Scroll. I don't know what we can get into, but we'll put that on the bottom. Yeah, Merchant Scroll on top, and then whenever we read Red Sun Zenith, it's gonna be put in there. I should have done that first. But yeah, either way, because even if we Red Sun Zenith right now on the Archon, the Justice, because he's gonna swing in, exile target permanent, so we take care of that. It's gonna kill all them. Let's get down Temple. We can go out in style. We can Red Sun Zenith, but yeah, if we Red Sun Zenith right here, that'll kill that right there. But at least take it and then yeah, we'll give it a shot. So we're gonna Red Sun Zenith, and then we'll Red Sun Zenith for 4, and then that way we can radiate it, and we'll go down to 1. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Let me make sure I'm holding priority. So Red Sun Zenith, right there. Red, 1, 2, 3. And then 4. So we're holding priority. See if that sticks. And then if he has a counter, okay, there we go. So that gets shuffled in, so we lose Merchant Scroll, but I really don't know what we could have done with Merchant Scroll, to be honest. Probably played it out of order, but you know, we can make it work. I just saw that Serum Visions. I wanted to pop it off real quick and forgot about the shuffle clause from Red Sun Zenith. And we're getting into junk time. This is turn 15 right here. Okay, and he's not swinging in with Nin. Drawn to Command Tower. Not the best. Let's get down Laboratory Maniac. That way we just have a blocker in case he decides to start swinging in with Nin. And we do have Radiate that'll that'll copy out for everybody else. Ooh, what is this? So, okay, he's gonna hot shot right there. Yeah, he's using that Vivid Meadow to give him a nice little hot shot. Yeah, man. I can support this. Yeah, get after it, man. Now, we do have Radiate, so let's see what he gets into. Maybe we can have just some. Oh no! Uh, this is such a bummer right now. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see our opponent get the Nin going. I'm gonna give it a second. Maybe it'll get back to. Wait, did he? Oh man. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that stinks. Man, I wanted him to see the Nin, man. Okay, let's go. So we've got some. This is we got a bonus video right here, going into extra innings. Okay, so he wants to play it out. So let's get our command. Let's get well. He has his commander out, so we can Cyclonic Rift his commander, getting in out. Okay, so we're gonna it's like a Groundhog Day all over again. We're in our draw step. Let's go to our main phase. So we're gonna Cyclonic Rift right there, yeah. And then we're gonna get down Nin. And this is weird. I've got like alternate art impulse. This is weird, man. Okay, it crashed out. There we go. I think it. No, it didn't. Man, I don't know. Send error. Yep, closed out. All right, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Okay, man, I restarted Magic Online and then it popped back up. So we're gonna give. I'll splice this video back in there and give it another shot. Let's make sure. Yeah, we got the recording action going. So we're gonna pay that. Close that out. Get down Nin. Okay, is there anything else we want to do? We can. I don't want to just jump right out of the gate and start stitching in time on them. So we do have Mizzix Mastery, so I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble for a copy effect. We gamble for really for any card. Okay, so what do we want to get? So we have Mizzix Mastery. We have a bunch of spells in the graveyard. Clone Legion is not any good over here. We can gather specimens. I think what I want to do is we can spell twine on something. No. I want a copy effect. So let's grab. Where is it? Increasing Vengeance. There we go. We're gonna grab Increasing Vengeance and we'll go and pass the turn. That way we can impulse on our opponent. I don't want to just. This video just crashed out. Normally I would stitch in time right here, but we just had a crazy game, so I'm gonna let him do his thing. Oh, dang it! We gambled away our Increasing Vengeance, but it's not too bad. We have Mizzix Mastery, so and we'll impulse on our opponent's turn. See what we get into. But yeah, this has been a bananas game. So our opponent's been a very good sport. I appreciate that. So it gets down his commander. We're looking to set up a really big Nin next turn. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and impulse since he's tapped out. Let's grab. We're good on mana, so we'll just grab. Yeah, we'll grab Thought Vessel. That way, if we draw a bunch of cards, we can won't have a max hand size. Put these on the bottom. Do our Mana Crypt trigger. Let's see. Now, Laboratory Maniac is in the graveyard, so we can't enter the infinite. So let's choose Tails. Lost the flip. Trying to enter the infinite, so let's put down Island. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. So we got 15 mana. So we can. Let's do Monolith. Get down Thought Vessel. So we have no max hand size. We'll go ahead and Stitch in Time. See if this bad boy sticks. If not, it's going to be in the grave. Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and Stitch in Time. That way we have Mizzix Mastery, so we can do that next turn. And we can always overload the Grave Tails. Ah, we lost the flip. Okay. So We can Mizzix Mastery into the graveyard. We've got an Impulse, Gamble, Increasing Vengeance, Reverberate, Insurrection, Stolen Goods. Or we can draw a bunch of cards. But we do risk a counter spell. So let's... I want to make sure our Mizzix Mastery sticks. So I think we should go ahead and do it right now. So say we're looking at 8 mana. Yeah, we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go ahead and yeah, we'll just tap these islands. Okay, so we're gonna Cyclonic Rift his commander. And then we'll do Blasphemous Act. We'll gamble. Set up a Ponder. Then we can Impulse. We can Stitch in Time. Now the question is, do you want to Stitch in Time with all these spells right here? Yeah, let's try that. So we're going to Stitch in Time. Stolen Goods. Reverberate on the Stitch in Time. Increasing Vengeance on the Stitch in Time. And then Insurrection our opponent. So we gain control. Let's choose Tails. Lost the flip. Bummer. One more time. Let's choose Tails. Won the flip. Okay, I'll take that. Stolen Goods. Anticipate. Yeah, we'll go and cast that. And let's grab Temple. Okay. Any order, doesn't matter. Stitch in Time one more time. Let's choose Tails. Oh, we lost the flip. Okay, at least get an extra turn. So we got Impulse. Let's grab Brainstorm. Click OK. Any order. We're gonna Ponder. Let's grab. We'll grab Preordain. Actually, I'm gonna shuffle. I'm not really too happy with that. So we got Geist Blast. Okay. So we're gonna gamble. Let's gamble for. What do we want to get? Let's get. We can. Let's get some bribery action. So we're gonna gamble for bribery. All right, and Geist Blast goes into the graveyard. This is exactly where we want it. Blasphemous Act. Okay. So Nin goes down there, and then we can still Brainstorm. We're gonna put Mizium back and enter the Infinite back. So we've got Geist Blast in the graveyard. Let's choose Tails. Yeah, our opponent's been a really good sport. I appreciate him for doing this, man. And props to you, buddy. Somebody should buy you a Magic pack and send it to you. And I know our opponent, it's just like playing Storm. I know when I play Storm in Modern, I don't play Storm. When I play against it, I usually I'll go to the kitchen real quick. But so that's probably what it is. So let's get down Temple. We're going to hold priority, cast Bribery. Geist Blast that. Yeah, same targets. Okay, so we're going to double bribery action going on right here. Let's grab. I think when you get the worm down, I think that's going to be the best bet. Get the worm down. He may have a destruction spell. A board wipe. That wouldn't be too fun. Yeah, I think right now we're looking at. I'm going to try and close it out with combat damage. So we got worm. Put a 5/5 on there. We're going to bribery. One more bribery. And then we'll get his Archon of Justice. Archon of Justice. And then we'll go and tell him in performance. And we get it into Lore Seeker Stone, I think. I think that's what we hit. So we get down Lore Seeker's Stone. No, Seeker of the Way. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna pass the turn. Oh man, this is like a bonus video right here, man. Crapped out, and we're going back for round 2. If our opponent has a board wipe, man, that is oh, the humanity. At least we can set up another Nin. The only thing about him is we can get down Nin again and draw just a ton of cards. Okay. All right, I'll take that. So he mind controls his own creature back to his hand. Okay, so let's get this Mana Crypt trigger. Choose Tails. On the flip. Okay. So we can Mizzium Mortars his creature. Seeker of the Way is going to gain lifelink. Get that Prowess trigger on there. He's going to be able to exile target permanent, but let's see what he chooses. I just want to get that out of the way so we can start chipping away at him. So he destroys the worm. Okay. So let's get down Halimar Depths. We're drawn to Spell Shift. So let's go Manamo, Howl, and then Spell Shift. Swing in for 8. We're getting down to 5 minutes, so we gotta we gotta watch that clock, man. That's one thing about playing this deck I've realized is, you know, you're doing a bunch of stuff on your side, and it's real easy to lose track of the clock. So we're at 5 minutes, so we gotta speed this bad boy up. So at least be coming in for 8, and we get down Nin on the back end. Let's get our opponent's commander up so we don't forget about it. Yeah, this has been a wonky game right here. This is I feel the Izzet people would approve this. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna swing in, attack with everybody, coming in hot for 8. So we gain that lifelink, and we can enter the infinite right now and draw all of our stuff. Or we can get down Nin. What do we want to do? We put one card on top. I think we probably need to get one. I don't want to get Enter the Infinite countered. So I think I'm going to go for it. So we're going to go for Enter the Infinite right now. This is, I feel this would be a good way to close it out. If we can win with it, awesome. And tap for one more. Now, Laboratory Maniac is in the graveyard. Alright, we're going to draw our library and see what we can get into next turn. So let's put, we'll just put Command Tower back on top. And then we'll decide how we're going to win this bad boy on our opponent's turn. So let's see. So we've got, we got Seething Song, we have Radiate, we have Wild Ricochet, we have Red Sun Zenith, Pyromancer's Goggles, and Howl of the Horde. So let's re-rack on how much mana we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 mana. 16. We have 16 mana. So we're trying to deal lethal damage. We can set up a really big Seeker of the Way. I really don't. Well, he doesn't have enough mana to do any of that. So we're gonna put down Naturalize. That way, if he wants to clone like the token or something, go for it. I don't want him to hit one of our things. So we do have prowess with the Seeker of the Way, and we have 4 minutes. So we're gonna have to get some stuff done over here. So I'm thinking if we can get down Howl of the Horde. Okay, so let's see. What do we get into? So we have 16 mana to play around with. If we do 5 of that, for Pyromancer Goggles, that's 11. We can copy. Okay, let's see. I may miss something, guys. I'm gonna go and say that right now. I'm not a huge Storm player right now, and looks like a Storm hand right here. So, but I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully, we can close it out. We start off with Seething Song though, and then we'll have 17 once we play our land. Choose Tails. Won the flip. That's a good sign. So let's get down. Don't get down Island. Let's get Seething Song going. Hopefully we don't miss out on time. We could Howl of the Horde on Seething Song to generate a lot more mana. Or if we want to, I'd rather Howl of Horde the... So we're going to go red Mana Crypt, Seething Song. And we gotta hurry up, man. This is going to time right here. And then, we've got 5 mana. Let's get down Pyromancer's Goggles. Okay. And then, so it'll amplify our next spell. So we can Howl of the Horde. Now if we get down Goblin Electromancer, our spells cost 1 less. Let's try that. We're running real tight on mana, guys. Not mana, on time. So we get down Goblin Electromancer. Let's Howl of the Horde. Using Pyromancer's Goggles. Tap for 2 colorless. Okay, so then let's... Howl of the Horde is in effect. We can Red Sun Zenith. That's going to get... So that should be... I'm pretty sure Red Sun Zenith, if I'm thinking correctly. We also have Twin Cast if we want to do that. So we're going to Red Sun Zenith. Make sure we're holding priority. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't want to miss out on like a priority because I wasn't holding that. So let's go red. And then we'll have enough for Twin Cast. Make sure we leave enough for Twin Cast. So right there, rare. So we're at 9, and then we'll have enough for Twin Cast. I'm not missing any mana, am I? No. So we'll click OK. Red Sun Zenith. Gains Prowess. And then we'll just go ahead and Twin Cast the Red Sun Zenith. Okay, alright. So this is same target. Oops, don't want to click through that. Same target, okay. 9. Okay. Alright, there we go. We did it, guys. We did it. Closed it out. Good game, man. Good game to my opponent. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.